Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am John Lo, the owner of a Dragon House. Right next to me, I have Elias Alberti. Today, officially signed, will be competing on our upcoming event, Dragon House 32, at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion on June 15. Now, Elias, you haven't fought for almost 5.5, 6 years. Let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans in the Bay Area, who you are and where you born and raised.
I was born and raised in San Jose, California. I've been traveling the world ever since, a little bit, here in Thailand, in Mexico, Puerto Rico. I'm back here in California doing MMA.
That's awesome. Now, what got you into martial art and fighting and all that?
Probably my dad when I was 5 years old. When I was a kid, probably like 5, he always had me doing 500 punches on one arm, the other arm. And I got started into doing taekwondo, and kickboxing, karate, kung fu.
So that's like the old school.
Building up, old school stuff.
That's old school stuff. Now, let's talk a little bit about your fight history. You were 2-1 as an amateur.
Yes.
And I remember back in the days when you were fighting, I remember I talked to you briefly 5, 6 years ago. I'm trying to get you to fight on my show, and I don't know what happened. Ended up you taking a little break, and I remember your very last amateur fight. Even though you're 2-1, you fought Nolan Hernandez, which means one of the top 135-pound pro now in the Bay Area. Have an outstanding pro career, and you fought him. Let's talk a little bit about that fight.
It was a really good fight. You know what I mean? He gave me a good fight. First round, I feel like it was mine. Second round, I feel like I was winning the same thing. I knocked him down to the floor. I got excited and I jumped in just for a ground and pound, and you know what? I got caught.
You got caught in
a triangle choke, man, and it happens. And you know what? I should have just stuck back to my training grounds and just went back to the gym and kept fighting. But you know,
because like Nolan has a really outstanding striking.
Oh yeah.
And I know he pretty much win most of his fight on his feet and pretty much outbeating everybody on his feet. And you actually put him on his back and beating him up on top and get caught with triangle. That's a statement right there. So now after all this year, you're taking a break. What made you think about going back into fighting?
Well, I never really stopped. You know what I mean? Never really stopped. The past 5 to 6 years, I always kept training, either exercising by myself, with my gym right now that I'm at, Coach Ron at LMA, Leon's Martial Arts. And
in San Jose, right?
In San Jose, yeah. And he's been keeping me going ever since for the past.
Leon is an OG traditional martial art master, so I can't wait to see what have him do to you and coaching you, and what type of product is going to come out on June 15. I'm no prediction at all, so I just can't wait to watching you fight. Now, you are fighting a guy, Cesar Hernandez from the Dragon House, is also one up-and-comer. Smaller guy, he fights 25 and 35 additionally. What's your thought on a guy like him?
I'm not going to take him lightly. I'm taking him pretty serious. Looks like a really good dude. I've seen his videos on YouTube, and I'm really impressed. He has really good moves. I see his game. And
now I know he's a lack of a stand-up in this stand-up department. Facing you, he need to work on his hands, because I know you're gonna come in with a hot.
Of course, man. We're gonna come in there, man. So be ready. Let's just have fun, man. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. So, what's your game plan coming into this fight? So keep a slugfest, standing up, do what you do the best, or what do you think about mixing up, taking him to the ground?
Let's see what happens. Just play, to the streets, street fighting, freestyle. Let's do what we do, man. You know what I mean? It's all about having fun. That's what I'm here for.
That's awesome. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy tickets, to come watching you fight, give you supports, how can people contact you?
They can contact me on my Facebook. My name is Elias Alberti, Elias, space my last name, ALB as in boy, ERTI. That's the easiest way to find me. You can go on Instagram too, search up the same thing. You can give me a call or a ring. My number is, or actually, take my emails better. It's Elias. Elias Alberti, ALB as in boy, ERTI 365 at gmail.com. And here's my number as well, 408-509-7067. That's where to contact me.
Single lady only. Oh no, wait a minute. No, never mind. He got the number out there now. Oh shit.
It's all right. Except
All right.
calls.
No commercial. Infomercial calls. Only serious people buying tickets or want to watching Elias fight. Hit him up, get him a ticket from him so he can get a little credit for it. Give him a little bit of love and support. That's a very awesome. Now, do you have any sponsors or any special people you want to shout out to for this upcoming fight?
I do have a couple. I'm probably have them on my banner and my shorts.
Yes.
So I have all the names perfectly set. But let's give a big shout out to Ron. You know, my gym right here. I don't know if you guys can see that there. There we go.
There we go.
LMA.
So don't miss it out. And if anyone your gym's open to the public too, right?
Yes, it is.
So if anybody in San Jose area want to learn some traditional martial art, hit him up. Check out Ron's Leanne's martial art. Find out more info from the business card he just showed you guys. Go hit him up. You know, support local business, support local martial art gyms, old school. Always good. So now, if your opponent Cesar Hernandez watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Good luck, man. Let's train our best and let's perform, man. And stay ready for me because I'm gonna be ready for you.
What's your prediction on this fight?
My prediction on the fight is I'm coming out with the win, man. So
now,
that's what I'm looking at.
One thing I'm looking at you right now. I know you are pretty damn buff for 135 pounds. So what do you walk around weight right now?
Right now, I'm probably like, let's see,
55?
150. Yeah.
That's a yoga's 35-pound type of man. This guy got buy some and got try some. You gotta watch out. So anyway, all the amateur guys love to find the Dragon House event because it's a pro-am show. So even the amateur guys get to weigh in the day before with the pros so they can experience the dehydration, weight cuts, the whole 9 yard. That's why Dragon House promotion attract a lot of good amateurs fight on our show so they can actually fight alongside with the pros so they can get some more experience. Most standard amateur shows in California usually weigh-ins at noon and the fights at 6 p.m. So that sometimes people have to fight a weight class bigger and they don't want to try the dehydration and cut weight because that can take a toll on the body. So a little bit educational for people, fight fans watching the video to understand how the amateur circuit works. But if they find a Dragon House event, all the amateur athletes will be alongside with the pros. So same time weigh in the day before, actually the day and a half before, we'll weigh in about 10 p.m. on Friday. The fight's on Saturday afternoon at 4 p.m. kicks off time. So that's what the amateur guys schedule look like too. You know. So any other last word you want to shout out to any of your friends, families, anybody?
I just can't wait to see you guys all there, friends and family. Thanks for the support. I'll see you on fight day. I'll be training hard for this day, so expect a great show. I'm happy that you guys came.
Awesome. So make sure you hit him up, get a ticket from him. Today's official. He will be on the banner of a Dragon House 32. This event is a live stream pay-per-view nationwide on all different devices. So any of one of you guys cannot make it to the event live, make sure you order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com, and the fight card layout will be on the DragonHouseMMA.com as well. And please subscribe our YouTube channel, all the fight fans. Thank you for all the love and support. I'm Jung Lo signing out, and we'll see you guys June 15, Dragon House 32. Good to have you on board. Nice. Thank you.